A minute to go. 5-point game. Edwards all the way to the rim. Oh!
Edwards. Boy, there is no place on the floor over half court. He won't shoot. Scored Kentucky's 15-3.
Little horn set, and they're running it high. Great cut.
Boy, have they skied today. And another dunk.
In college level would be how to compete and win a game when it needs to be won. And it's not just yourself. Most of the time in high school, it's just yourself. Tough move over time.
And then they give it up. 3-on-1. Where's Edwards? There he is.
Nice cut by Wheeler. Edwards step back three. Wow. Bruce Pearl really has. Bruce's backup point guard is his starting two guard. McCormick has really stepped up Ravi in that point guard slot.
Finally, Edwards rattled Fender. Not a good one, but a great matchup here. Higgins and Edwards who battled all through their childhood playing basketball against each other. Look out, Edwards marries it up.
Team him. Come and double team him right here.
Edwards with 4. Edwards with 2. Lets it fly for the win. Got it! With 2/10 of a second left. Anthony Edwards continues to show why he's got NBA potential. Drops in the likely game winner.
Unquestionably the greatest 7th place game I've ever been a part of.
Put more time on the clock as with points.
A top 5 recruiting class this year. The headliner, the guy with the ball right now, and Edwards, but a lot of very young, talented players. Long jumper.
And I know you're a fan of
you like it. Yes, I do, but you're not going to complain. Throw it down big time.
Nobody wants.
Concern for them is rebounding. They've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, and there's an and one.
Have a decisive size advantage right here. Good support by Noah Locke, trying to shrink the floor on Anthony Edwards. Doesn't matter. Hasn't gotten comfortable yet.
Well, there's Edwards. Wow, look at that finish. Oh,
if it was going to be a flagrant one.
Anthony Edwards with the jam. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. They want to get him on the move. They want to get him going downhill.
The defensive part, when the shot goes up, then the fight begins.
How about that strength?
It was an offensive foul. He just got away with it.
Anthony Edwards continues to get strong.
Maxi's in good position, and he took a forearm right in the shoulder.
He has a chance here in the open floor.
But they certainly have enjoyed their second half. Watch out.
Saturday night, then Saturday morning. You 7 hours of national broadcasting. It was all Tigers.
There you go. And Wiseman with another block. Number 5 for Wiseman. Fullbacks, the no look. Wiseman the finish. That's pulled himself out of the shot. Oh, Wiseman the rejection. Coming from the other side to deny Cartier-Gordon. Now Wiseman up top. Takes the 3 over Gordon and he nails it. Wiseman.
And then falling back into half-court man. Good pass. What a look from Baugh to Wiseman to the big fella's first field goal of the night. Race Tinkle and the Beavers getting ready to host Oklahoma in the second game. A couple of interesting teams who feel like they might be a little bit sneaky underrated, sneaky better than people are giving them credit for. Boy, look at the work on the glass. And finally, Wiseman stuffs it home. Memphis to get something good. Quinones almost lost his footing there. Wiseman from the free throw line. Ball driving on Okoro after a switch. Won't go down, but the follow will. And guess who? It's Wiseman again. Well, you just Sports Center here on ESPN, and Jay and I will have Oregon State and Oklahoma in the second game of the Phil Knight Invitational here in Portland, presented by State Farm. Penny Hardaway
For Memphis. Wiseman, a post touch. And he's got his first bucket tonight. Chases down the offensive rebound. Bowen with an open look. Bowen blocked by Wiseman. That's his 4th rejection already.
To see kids continually paying the price. We talked about Silvio and Sousa as we see James Wiseman just manhandling the UIC defender, but Silvio
Anderson for back-to-back buckets. No good. LaMelo again crashing the rebounds. Blanchfield with an early look. That's what the Hawks will want.
Just being able to pull up with any passes in the offense and spraying that thing up.
Anderson, nice touch from the big man.
It's a good compliment with his mobility to Big Nate, who's not going to run around a lot, but he takes up some space.
Behind the back from LaMelo. Easy 2 for Dave Anderson.
since you told him that was a bad 3, he's taken to the rim twice and made 2.
You can just see his game translating to a great NBA player. When he's playing off on balls, he's got more space, his decision-making and length. Look at that.
He's drawn the foul with 1 to cut.
Pass there, and it's a really, really tough finish over Big Nate. He's got a great touch around the rim. He's got a great floater. He can play as well. He's not LaMelo's talent, but right now, if you're trying to get young guys going,
he's got his feet set here. LaMelo Ball nails the treble.
Into the ball and he just flattens somebody down. His shot needs a lot of work. You have a look at the technical side, shooting it so low and shooting it in front of his face with 2 hands.
Matt Flynn's been playing around with his rotation, but this one's working, and now the fast hands and the turnover has the Hawks in possession. Deck is wide open. What a start to the second quarter for the visitors.
So far, their energy's been really good as they can't get one to go right there.
Energy's the key word, Cam. I think you're spot on, and that's been noticeable. LaMelo, everything worked.
Even the big fella Josh Boone's come out with tremendous energy, and LaMelo, that's the shot you want to see him take.
Ball thought about jacking it up, now does, with great success.
Win.
First time, Hammer, in NBL 20 that LaMelo has hit 3 3-pointers in a game. And he's done it in a half here. It's a long time ago now. Ball looking to drive and then feed to Ogilvy for the jam.
And that's what we're talking about, that he does at an elite level. Here's that drive from Ball. Look at that. Drew the help from Nate Jawad.
Battles off the front of the rim. Good strong rebound by Boone. Mello up the other end is fouled, and down it goes.
Oh my! No, he didn't. 4-point play. Just not sure what Machado...
As well as himself, so I expect these Taipans to come out very fired up, and I'm with Hammer if they go a few empty trips here for Illawarra as LaMelo knocks down a beautiful runner.
The Ball with the steal in the open court. LaMelo Ball lays it up on the left.
It's a great finish, isn't it?
Ball with 19 points. Hands off to David Anderson. That time more effective.
Charged the control of the big fella and let that one fly. And
here's LaMelo. He wanted a foul, and he's got the ball back. Machado went to sleep. Some momentum that Cairns had is starting to be quelled. Ball to Boone. Alley-oop.
To throw it in the air. Look at this. No second hand. Just throws it up with perfection. Puts it to him on a platter, and the big fella goes bang.
He wasn't missing that one. 16 points. LaMelo Ball, 21. To add 3 more. Goodness.
There is the dagger, Pete.
A rich college basketball tradition unique to the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Big Five. And tonight it makes a visit to the Bitterroot Pavilion here in Villanova as the number 23 Villanova Wildcats take on the Penn Quakers. The Quakers just spent some time out on the West Coast. Driving inside, that's Bay for the first 2 of the ball game.
So are we calling it Villanova Blue?
They're doing a good job of cutting them off. Now inside, Broder, a little floater on the feed from Devin Goodman.
Well, if you want to disrupt Penn, disrupt Broder because he leads him in assists, make it hard for him to get the ball.
Center and beat the Friars, leading by 19 in the second half of that game. Moore with an unbelievable move on the left side of the basket.
It was a lot of work, though. There was a lot of spinning and turning, and that's exactly what Penn makes you do.
Boy, it is a frenetic pace. There's a catch and shoot, and he got it.
That's on Colin Gillespie right there.
Quakers are not afraid to push the pace in this game. And there's a backdoor cut. An easy 2 for Bentley.
The Ginsu, he'll cut you up.
Gillespie drifted a little bit on the shot. Oh, big time rebound. And the putback for Slater.
In a rhythm on threes.
Wow. Cut to the basket, and there's an easy 2 for Monroe. And Jay Wright needs a timeout. On the ball reversal, Bay. Wow! What kind of night is he having?
Scoring at all 3 levels. Threes, mid-range, and on the blocks.
And now Swider catch and shoot. And that's the biggest lead of the night for Villanova. Inside. Kiss off the glass. 21 points for Sadiq Bey. Oh, wow. And oh, well, times 2. Huge burst to the basket. Big leap by Samuels. And Bay with an exclamation point for a career high. Villanova once had a 25-game win streak in Big 5 play. Penn broke it last year, and they're trying to come back right now. Gillespie steps right into a 3-pointer to answer back.
Great job there stepping back, and then Colin Gillespie, after a long stint on the bench, coming out hot.
Broder's caught under the basket. Doesn't matter. From Jermaine Samuels. Oh, what a move by Dingle. Hey, this is a heck of a ball game. Bang on the inside. Unstoppable. He's got 27. This is Moore. Posted up on Dingle.
I mean, Dingle's strong. Moore's just taking it to another level.
The second half by a small margin. Moore driving, foul. 3-point play opportunity for the freshman. Gutty effort tonight from Penn here at Villanova, but the Wildcats are going to walk out with win number 6 on the year. And Villanova wins it by 11.
Saturday,
It's a college hoops showdown on Fox. A Big East contender takes on an SEC powerhouse. As top dog Kamar Baldwin looks to keep up his hot start for 24th ranked Butler against Kerry Blackshear Jr. and the Gators. Florida, Butler, Saturday at 11:30 Eastern, sponsored by Jeep on Fox and the Fox Sports app.